What is up, guys? Welcome back. Good to see you guys again. And if you're here, you pretty much already saw the title of this video. Yes, we're upgrading the radio on my XF again. I know I've spent a lot of money already trying to upgrade the radio, and I don't know, I'm just one of those guys that I can't leave anything alone. So I don't know if you guys remember, I mentioned that I didn't like the touchscreen that I bought. In videos and photos, it looked bigger than what it actually was. And once I got it, I noticed that it wasn't that big. So I don't know. I feel like this car should have a really nice touchscreen radio. So that really bothered me. So I tried searching on eBay, trying to see if I could find a universal screen, and nothing I could find for this car. And as you all know, this radio comes with these little electronics. They call them CAN bus. If you want a step-by-step on how to remove the dash, go look at my previous video. I took my time and then recorded everything for you guys. So yeah, these are the little devices that come with the radio. So at that time, I thought you could only use these with the radio that they come with. So I kept looking online, see if I could find a different radio. I almost pulled the trigger again on buying the one that goes all the way down here. And honestly, I don't like how it looks. So I started going on Google and trying to see how these things work. And it turns out you can actually buy a different Android and plug this in and it'll work just fine. You just gotta make sure that plugs are the same. So yeah, I didn't know that these little CAN buses can work on any radio. And even if I did, I messaged the seller and they can only sell these with the radio. So they don't sell these alone. You gotta purchase these with the radio. So, and that really sucks. I thought maybe you can purchase these and then just get your own head unit, but it turns out you have to purchase the radio along with these. So you still have to spend a lot of money to get these CAN buses. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with my touchscreen that I used to have. If you guys are able to get these boxes, just let me know. Maybe selling it. I don't need it. So yeah, so really happy that I looked on eBay and went on Google and learned how these work, and I was able to get another little screen. I am gonna have to do some modifications, so I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm gonna do next, but first let me show you guys the head unit. Alright guys, so as you all know, this is the old head unit, and let me see if I have a little tape measure here, and I'm gonna show you how big this is. Okay, so the actual screen starts here. So it's about 7.5 inches across, and then about 4 inches, 4.5 inches from top to bottom. So it's not that big, honestly. I mean, the screen is really fast. It has 4 gigabytes of RAM and 64 gigabytes of RAM memory, which is plenty for a radio. But let me show you guys what I just ordered. So here it is. This is what I just got a couple days ago. And this is a 12.3 inch screen, which is massive. It's almost the whole box, so you guys will see it right now. It's really nice screen. Alright guys, so I guess we're gonna do a little unboxing. So this is the box right here. Comes from China. Everything comes from China. Here's the package. First I'm gonna show you we're gonna save the little touchscreen for last. But let me show you everything that comes with. These are the USBs, which we're not going to use. We already got everything in the car. It's all going to be plug and play. GPS. I don't know what these are. RCA cables. Like I said, everything's already in the car, plug and play, so we don't need these. It's the mic, the 4G antenna, the camera connector, and then the main harness. So now let's get to the good part. Screen. Look how massive this thing is. Okay. Comes well packaged. Check that out, guys. Look at my hand. 12.5. Actually, 12.3 inches. This thing's massive. The back, it's all the same. That's the old one. I'll compare it. I put them side by side so you guys can take a look. Everything's the same. All the connectors are the same. So, really nice touchscreen. This is actually a higher quality, so I think it's gonna look a lot better too. So let me move everything out of the way so I can compare it to the old one. All right, so all right, guys. So this is the new touchscreen. As you can see, it's really big. I'm gonna measure it real quick. Ooh. Almost. It's okay. I'm gonna measure it real quick. All right, so this one's. Alright, so this one's. Alright, so this one comes out 11.5 inches. And then 5 inches top to bottom. So it's a lot bigger than this one, as you can already tell. I'm gonna be using the stock trim that came with the car, so that way I can just sell this one. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I was thinking I'm probably gonna have to do some cutting so that way this fit in here. And yeah, if everything works out the way I want to, then it's gonna look really nice. And I already tested this in the car and everything works. Everything, backup camera, steering wheel buttons, everything works. So now all I gotta do is just make this fit onto here, and then put it back in the car and show you guys how it looks like. I'm really excited to see this big old screen inside the XF over there. So it's getting dark. I'm not gonna waste any more time, so let me get started, and I'll come back and show you guys the process and every step by step. So I don't know, I got the impression that's gonna look a lot better, even though this radio is not even made for this car. So we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna try to find my Dremel tool so I can cut these little plastics off. And one more thing, it's actually gonna look a lot better, because you know this is like a aluminum, this is plastic, so it doesn't really match with this one. So throwing this one back in there is gonna make it look a lot better, in my opinion. So let me just find a little Dremel tool, and then we can begin. Alright guys, so it's been a few hours. As you can see, it's already dark, and just want to show you guys how nice it's coming out. I'm really surprised. I knew I can make this work, and I did quite a bit of cutting. Where's the piece? Well, I got all my tools right here, but I've been cutting the plastic a bunch of times, and I finally got it all done. I don't know where I put it. Yeah, but oh, it's right here. So I did a bunch of cutting, got all my tools right here, and let me show you guys. Just wanted to show you. You guys are not gonna believe it, but actually this thing looks like it came from factory with this radio. Check it out. What do you guys think? Tell me it doesn't look factory. What do you guys think? Look how nice. Look how nice it blends with this wood trim here. And keep in mind, I still need all the panels that go around, and then the little vents for the AC. Alright guys, so it's been a couple hours. It's actually really late, and let me show you the progress. So I got the touchscreen mounted to this plastic piece here, and it's actually drying out. It's done already, as you can see. I went ahead, just for now, I went ahead and added this tape. That way you can't really see the inside, but I'm gonna figure something out. That way I can cover this. Maybe I can 3D print something and put it around here, so that way it looks. Alright guys, got the radio installed. It's been a couple days, and I actually waited during the day to show you guys, so that way you guys can see a little better. So in between those 2 days, I took the car out, and I did a couple pulls like always, and I actually end up breaking a CV axle again. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. You can see all the grease on the wheel. But yeah, broke another CV axle. This is my fourth one, and so it sucks. It's gonna be down for a while, because it's really hard to get the CV axles for these cars. So what I've been doing is I'm trying to see if I can get some custom made. I'm tired of having to replace CV axles over and over, so hopefully I can find someone that can make me some CV axles, at least this one, the one that's broken for now. But anyways, let me show you guys how the radio looks like, and that's what it looks like from the outside. So it looks really nice, actually. I like it a lot. And that's how the interior looks like. As you can see, it looks OEM, 100% OEM. Looks like the newer cars. Again, this is a 13.3-inch touchscreen. Let me give you guys another view from the back seat. Okay. So that's how it looks like from the back seat. Again, from here it looks really nice. I wish you guys could see it in person. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the screen so you guys can see. Let me see if I can reach. It's gonna turn on at any second. It's actually connecting. And there it is, right there. Looks really nice. This is how it looks like from the rear seat. And everything works. It actually has other features that the other one didn't have. Let me give you a view from the driver's side. So that's how it looks like from the driver. I gotta clean the interior. What do you guys think? Looks really nice. As you can see, there's no gaps underneath it. Looks 100% OEM. And yeah, I actually like it a lot better than the other one. My last one, look how big the screen is. 12.3. So all the controls, the steering wheel controls, everything works. And this one has a built-in map. Where's it at? It's right here. This one has a built-in map, so you don't need internet. On my other one, you have to have your phone plugged in order to view the map. And then you also have the option to split the screen. I forget how I did it, but there is a way. And then you got the radio. Where's the radio? Right here. Let me see if I can. I did notice on my previous video, a lot of you guys were asking if the rear camera still worked. I'm gonna show you guys. It's still working 100%. It actually looks a lot better than it actually looks a lot better than it did before. Here it is. That's reverse right there. Look how nicer it looks on this big screen. You can actually hear the axle. Put it in park before. I actually forgot about the axle. Hope I didn't damage the diff. But yeah, the camera still works. Everything works.